Hey everyone, it's Lisa, and today is Saturday, and we are getting ready to run out and get something to eat and go mess around and do our Saturday things. And I just thought I would do a video and answer some questions that I've gotten lately. And sometimes it's just easier for me to than writing several people back just to go ahead and do a video. And plus, I wanted to see you today. So I had one person ask me, and I brought some things out here to remind me. I had someone ask me yesterday, I believe, or day before, which also reminds me, if you have written me a message, a personal message to my inbox on YouTube, I have not gotten that. For some reason, I think what happened is I get so many messages like where somebody sends out their video to mass people, and then I have those people who love to send me hateful comments, and they'll send it to me through my inbox about, no exaggeration, probably about 15 or 20 times in one night. And I think I must have disabled where it comes to my email. So I did not realize I had a bunch of messages to my inbox, and I usually don't even realize they're there until I go to my inbox and search for someone's name or something like that. Certainly didn't mean to ignore you, I just didn't even know they were there. And to be honest with you, I don't know, I think I might, I got messages coming in from so many different places I can't keep up with it. And I would like to kind of, I don't know, somehow I'm gonna kind of streamline it down. But anyway, so there's one thing I wanted to say. Two, I had someone ask me about powder, and they wanted to know, was this better than the Makeup Forever HD? And I was just going to kind of touch on that. And then also the banana powder. I've had people ask me, did I like the banana powder? The banana powder, I probably am not a good person to ask about that, because I'm not using it in the way that it's been made popular for the whole highlighting on the big end of the face, or so I might not be the right person to ask about that. I do like it, I just, you know, it's not amazing to me, but really like this, which is the DermaBlend setting powder. And it says, setting powder ensures smudge resistance and enhances wearability of DermaBlend cover cream or smooth indulgence for up to 16 hours of consistent color wear. And I've seen a lot of professional makeup artists, like to the stars or whatever on the Golden Globes and all that stuff, use this DermaBlend makeup in general. So I really think it's a good product, and this is only $25 and it'll last forever. And I remembered to put it on today, and I just love it. I don't know if you can't see because it's not cloudy, it's just later in the day today, but I have my light on, but it just makes your face just poreless. And I've had the HD and I liked it okay, but I seem to be more impressed with this. Now that goes on to my next thing, is this brush that I love. Look how thick it is. I used it with my Tantone, MAC Tantone today, and I loved it. It gives just like the perfect contour, and then you can kind of buff it out. And Kim, oh gosh, I always forget, Kim, your username. I'll put it down here. Seems like it's Hair Girl or something like that. But Kim sent me a text this morning and said that she opened up her Real Techniques Kabuki, and it ended up being a brush like this. And then someone else told me the same thing. So this afternoon I'm going to see if I can make it to the Dior counter, and I'm going to probably just go ahead and buy that powder and review it for us and see if the brush is as good as this one. I just kind of was, I don't know, you think that the old ones are going to be better than the new ones because they get so cheap with things, but we'll see. But I love this, love it, and I just love the color. So okay, so that's one thing. And then these are the Ray Morris brushes, and I hesitate to do like a full review because I haven't really used them enough to, but I was just going to tell you a few thoughts that I had. I like this one. It's the powder brush. I did not like the little mini kabuki. Brooks got that. It left pieces of hair all over my face. It just basically fell apart when I used it. It reminded me of one time I bought an e.l.f. powder brush, and it just, you know, did the same thing. But I do like this one. And I like all of these brushes. They're really nice. I really like the bent liner brush because the bristles are shorter on it and you have more control. The things I don't like about it is I don't like that they're short, because I can't put them in with my regular brushes because they get kind of lost in there. That would be a negative. And so, you know, I like them okay, but what I wanted to say is I don't like them as much as my Louise Young brushes. The Louise Young brushes are just, I don't know, they're phenomenal. I mean, I just really love them, and I really love her. I still pick up her brushes like that before I pick up this one, the LY, I can't remember the number, but the little skinny tapered brushes. So I would probably, and Louise Young has a square lip brush. So I do like these, but I like that hers are taller, and I would just probably, if I had to pick between the two, I would get those. Now, and the Real Technique brushes I love too, but I don't like the way they're thick, and they won't go down with my brushes too in the jars. And I just don't have enough room on my counter to, you know, lay out my brushes like that, like they do, you know, on a brush roll or something like that. So, but I do like these, and I do think that it's probably worth trying. You may love them. I'm just saying they're not my be-all, end-all favorites. Okay, that. Okay, then this, I just went and, which one is this? This is Miami. I went and swatched almost all of my Lip Addict, trying to find, the only Revlon lip butters I have are this one, which is Sweet Tart, and then I have Creamsicle, and one of the pink ones, and then the other ones I think Brooke has. But I was trying to find some dupes, and none of them were exactly alike enough for me to just tell you, you know, something's a dupe for something else. But I can tell you that they are just almost identical in texture. I think the lip butters maybe, I noticed when I was swatching that they were getting a little messy on the ends. They're a little bit more smeary. So I think these might be a little bit softer than the Dior Addicts, but they are just so similar. So if you want the Lip Addicts and you don't feel like spending the money, this is a great, I mean, alternative. I think that these are awesome. And the only thing is, these just don't have the color range and the sparkle and all the different things that the Dior's do. So I will try to keep telling you about the ones, the Dior ones, that are just phenomenal. And like all the light ones, I don't think are worth, if you don't want to just try them, I think that you would be better off to stick with this. But like Dior Kiss, I tried to find a dupe and I couldn't. But so what I'm going to do is, I'm going roundabout, I'm going to get some more of these and give them a try and see which ones are the closest. And but bottom line is, this is a good product, a really good product, and I love them. They're some of my favorite lipsticks. Today I'm just wearing just a casual tank. It's from Nation. It's nothing, I wouldn't spend the money on it again, I don't think. Just a flowy tank. And this is a boyfriend blazer that I got years ago at Express. And the jeans are just black, kind of like a black faded Current Elliott. And for shoes today, I'm wearing my Rag & Bone Newberry Booty in Chili. I love these. I wish I'd gotten a chance to wear them more, but I'm thinking in the spring I might wear these a little bit more with jeans and tanks or something like that. But I love this color, and they're really, really comfortable. I want to get some of the canvas ones. So, and then this is my purse, just the Rebecca Minkoff 3-zip. Okay, I've been meaning to show you guys this. I went to the pottery place the other day that I always get my wreaths and stuff made. They sell flags, sorry. And I got a new Valentine's Day flag and a new Valentine's Day wreath and a new flag. And then I saw this and I just thought it was so cute, and I thought some of you could relate. And it says, every life should have 9 cats. Instead of every cat having 9 lives. And I just love that. And that reminded me so much of Chanel with the whiskers and the tail. Of course, her tail would be longer and even skinnier. But so I will put the picture of the wreath and the flag after this video. I've already put it on my Instagram, but I never did put it on my Facebook or anything. I just have a hard time keeping up with everything. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I just realized I forgot to tell you guys about my accessories. And so these earrings are from my friend Angelique in Germany, and she sent these to me probably years ago, and I love them. These are some of my favorite earrings, and I get the most compliments on them. They're really, really light, but I just love the way they look. And a lot of times when I'm just not in the mood to wear a bunch of jewelry, I know I can throw these on and they kind of handle it all for me. And so no rings or bracelets or anything. And my nail polish is still the OPI Mrs. O'Leary's Barbecue, and this is just a fabulous color. It's kind of like, I kind of relate it to Lincoln Park After Dark, but on the burgundy side. It's still really, really dark. Actually, to me, in real life, it's a little bit darker than it looks here. It looks real burgundy, but it's just a wonderful color, so I really recommend you getting that. And no fragrance, because John hadn't felt well lately. He's had just allergies or a cold or something, and I don't want to irritate his sinuses. So I hope you guys have a good day, and I will see you real soon. Bye-bye.